For this week's video, I was wondering, okay, what can I give to you as we enter into Thanksgiving in the United States? Like, what can I give to you this week? And here's what I came up with. I'm going to pull a card. I pulled a card about a month ago, I think. Um, I literally just saw uh, like a ghost. That was interesting. Like I see ghosts, I'm sure you do too. At times, like see things out of the corner of your eyes, like ghosts or spirits, but it literally looked like a man in overalls. Okay, I will explore that and see what that's about. Because you usually can see them. Sorry, I have something in my teeth. It can see them, but it's not like that, like that prominent. And today, literally, okay, I'll keep you posted on who that was because they definitely want my attention. Or maybe it's for you. I don't know, but I'll let you know in the next video. All right, so we're gonna pull a card. I'm gonna pull a card out of the Shaman's Dream. And if you are watching this video, then this card is for you. It is for you, absolutely for you, 100%. Okay, so when you do cards, pull cards, my suggestion is to clear the deck with sage, or this is Palo Santo, sweetgrass, some kind of clearing device, because you want to keep your deck really, really clean. And each deck has their own energy to the deck, right? The different spirits and the people that make them and all the things. So let's see what this deck wants to share with you today. I keep seeing that. He keeps coming in my vision. Okay, there's something really important there. Or he's lost. I don't know. I'll let you know. Okay. Oh, okay. I have not pulled this card before. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. And see what this says, because we're going into a new year, right? 12. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. I don't know what hoard means. Like hoarding something? Hoarder? In the Dragon's Hoard, jewels and precious objects scatter the ground, while ancient scrolls inscribed with the wisdom teachings lie within reach. This is a rich opportunity, and you can fill your satchel with the treasures you like best. Take the gifts offered you and dedicate them to the well-being of all, beginning with your own. But beware, all that glitters is not gold. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value. I think that's important. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value. Know that the hoard does not belong to you. It belongs to the grandchildren. What is the inheritance that you wish to leave for tomorrow? What seeds are you planting that you will harvest in your old age when you are weary? What seeds will bear fruit after you are no longer here? The dragon guards the legacy of the future. All who come empty-handed or to fill only their pockets with gold lie in a dusty heap of bones. Let me read that again. The dragon guards the legacy of the future. All who come empty-handed or to fill only their own pockets with gold lie in a dusty heap of bones, right? We're talking about greed. You have been allowed entrance by virtue of your kindness or your spiritual practice or sheer luck. Consider as well that your present, this moment, is the future to the dragon. You may be the one we have all been waiting for. So do not hesitate to take what bequest has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. This is so interesting. I've read so many cards from this book. This is like so hard to read. The way they've written it's interesting, but I'm trusting it. You may be the one we have all been waiting for, so do not hesitate to take what request has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. This is the time to behold. Do not delay or overthink. Remember to bring an offering for the dragon, lest it believe its lunch a single prayer would do. Protecting the future legacy, true riches. Okay, this was really hard to read, but I'm gonna trust it. So let's tune into this card and why it's important for you and for me at this time. So the way I read this card is, what do you want your legacy to be? Do you want your legacy to be generosity? Do you want your legacy to be like it said, to just take all the riches and keep them for yourself? What do you want your legacy to be? And that the dragon protects the future. That's what I've never heard that before. And I work with dragon medicine. I love dragon medicine. There are fallen dragons, just like fallen angels, and there are like dragons of the light, just like angels. The fallen dragons are the ones that we see are evil, like in fairy tales and things like that. The dragon medicine is very, very potent and very powerful. And the golden dragon is the keeper of the treasures. If you ever see those meditations where they see that like the golden dragon like flies like this and is the keeper of the treasures. So this feels like it's both. It's like, what do you want your treasures to be? And like, what do you want to pick up and put in your legacy, and to be careful of false prophets, false light, and shiny objects that really have no depth. And the material world is filled with that. It's filled with shiny objects. But then there are also things that we collect that have meaning, and we collect on a spiritual and energetic level. So this is how I'm reading this card. It's like, what do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to collect? And what type of riches do you want to have in your world? And if you want both, we can have material riches 100%, but what are the real riches inside? You can have both, but being careful not to only line your own pockets, like it said in there, the greed will catch up with you. It will catch up with me. So what is your legacy of the future? And dragon medicine has come into your awareness today. That's how I'm reading that. I like it. It was like written differently than the others, but I think we get the point. All right. My name is Beth Osmer, and I'll see you on the next video.